5 years.
California enacted Proposition 65, which if you live in California, you know it, you hate to see it coming. It's when basically you're in the grocery store buying a product, you're at the gas station, you're in a building, and somewhere it says, warning, California, Prop 65. It says, consuming this product or being in this facility or, whatever the case may be, will expose you to chemicals known by the state of California to cause
Cancer.
Reproductive harm.
Yep.
Actually, it's unreal. So I was having a conversation with a past real estate client of mine this morning, and she was saying that her family members are experiencing, young girls my age in their 20s are experiencing things like endometriosis. I've struggled with PCOS, so it's all reproductive related diseases. And
I only know both of those as a collection of letters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, now you know that PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's where cysts develop on your ovaries.
Ew.
And endometriosis is where cysts develop on your ovaries so bad to the point that your ovaries can literally turn over and die.
That's
it's horrible.
Yeah,
and by the way, this is not sort of something that this is something that probably 40% of women go through.
Nuts.
It's and young women now, I'm in my 20s. I have a friend that was trying to get pregnant, had endometriosis, she couldn't do it. It's affecting everyone. So with that being said, I wanted to shout out California for 40 years ago enacting California Proposition 65, which requires the state and anyone that does business in the state to basically disclose if they are exposing you to chemicals that will kill you, give you cancer, or give you reproductive harm and reproductive toxicity. So here are some examples of toxins included in this warning, in this disclosure. BPA, which BPA is included in everything. Let me just give you guys a quick rundown of what it is, but basically this is one of the culprits. So if you're ordering something from Amazon, your packages probably have BPA. So basically it's it's a plastic, a polycarbonate plastic, and it's been used since the 60s, and it's basically in plastic food and drink containers, tableware, cutlery, receipts, dental sealants, composites, canned food linings. So all of this is known by the state of California to cause cancer. So that's one. Actually, female reproductive and developmental toxicity. So I'm sure it affects you guys too, but it literally causes our baby making organs to combust. BPS, which is biphenyl S. So there's biphenyl A and biphenyl S. Okay. There's phthalates, DEHP, which is di-2-ethylhexyl phthalate, which is known for causing birth defects. So if you look it up, it's an organic compound that is found in the class of phthalates, which are plasticizers. And guess what? It says it's a branch chain of ethyl hexanol, which sounds like phenoxyethanol. It's all related. But anyways, going a little bit off topic. Phthalates, there's polyfluoroalkyl substances that are part of this. So that's cookware, cosmetics, menstrual products linked to infertility and birth defects. Can you imagine living in a country where your menstrual products are directly related to birth defects?
Yeah.
It's scary. It's actually kind of ironic. They have to be doing that on purpose. That's not just a mistake.
They're doing it on purpose, but
yeah. Can anyone find out? Because I'm actually scared. So then it links you to an article from November 2024 that toxic PFAS, which are those polyfluoroalkyl polyfluoroalkyl substances. Toxic PFAS in menstrual pads harm reproductive health. So they have these like chemicals in like pads which go on your vagine, and I guess California like sued them. So they demanded that they remove like the PFAS from the product, or put a warning label on it. They're like, you can do one or the other. Like, you can still poison people, but you have to at least let them know. So lots of them. Benzene is related to male reproductive harm, which, do we know what benzene is in?
I have no clue.
Gasoline.
Good thing guys aren't drinking gasoline on a regular basis.
Yeah, but it's just about exposure. You're just exposing yourself to it.
I don't think that's right. Like, I think that I think it's very minimal if you're just inhaling something versus consuming.
So, but you don't think that exposing yourself to years and years and years and years and years of filling up a gas tank with benzene, which is a toxic chemical linked to... Oh my god, our vacuum just fell. That was weird.
Yeah. But no, I don't.
You don't think it's related?
No.
Okay, how much do you want to bet? Because we're going to post this.
Well,
So what do I win if I'm right?
Give you $1.
What about 100?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, and then if I win, you give me 1,000. Shake.
Okay. All right. I just happen to know that inhaling benzene is very toxic for you.
Yeah, but I don't think it's nearly as toxic as putting a pad on your vagina.
But that wasn't the bet though. The bet was consuming. I said you don't think that exposing yourself to that over years and years and years of exposing yourself to like filling up a gas tank is
gonna make you infertile? No. Is
harmful for male reproductive health.
Yeah, reproductive health is fertility.
Male, right. So you're saying it doesn't affect you.
I'm saying that...
Well, we got it on video, so...
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I just made $100. Anyways, the point is, all of these substances, we just went on like a little, we had a little competition going. The point is, everything is killing you. There's 800 chemicals listed for reproductive or developmental harm under Prop 65. 800 chemicals. Can someone help? Like, how does this happen? I'm scared.
I think it's not something to be scared about.
Why?
Because there's as much progress being made on it as there can be, and all of the litigation processes for getting things banned and everything is so slow that you just kind of, if you want to be happy with life, you just kind of gotta let it play its course.
Let it just rip your female organs out of your body?
No, just avoid what you can, and just like if you're more aware of it, then you have the tools to avoid it. So why stress over
how do you avoid receipts? How do you avoid like door handles? How do you avoid gasoline?
Yeah, again, it's limiting things, and then it's to the point. You're not gonna get away from everything. You have to accept that. I think that's
but don't you think that's like kind of saying like, oh, we shouldn't make the government responsible for doing this?
No, I don't think that's saying that at all. Because there's active cases and active things trying to get these things banned, and so that's just minimizing the work that they're doing.
Who's trying to get it banned?
I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know specific court cases. I know that you don't either, but I know for a fact that it's a prominent thing, and that with all the FDA and all of these things,
I don't think it's that prominent, but we should look into it.
I think it's pretty prominent, but yeah, we can look into it.
All right, we're gonna look into this and let you guys know what we found.